What about class? There's another urgent assembly. Is it true he died? He was really taking some heat. What was that with my voice? He was really taking some heat. What's happening to the school? Are we cursed?
This has to be about you-know-what, right? With the principal.
Wait. Also curious that everyone knows. And Makoto didn't tell us.
We will now begin the emergency morning assembly. As many of you may already know, Principal Kobayakawa passed away yesterday.
I wonder if that suicide rumor's for real. It happened in front of the police station, didn't it? I think I was passing through there at the time.
The principal had been working hard to restore peace ever since the incident with Mr. Kamoshida.
He really did. Sure.
He only wished for everyone to be able to lead a normal school life. And because of that love...
What a load of bullshit.
Love? Bullshit, he was covering something up. Everyone's been talking about it.
Maybe it wasn't suicide. Do you think the Phantom Thieves took him down?
The Phantom Thieves? Do they kill people?
Yeah, is it not going to be pinned on us?
I mean, Kamoshida did say he was gonna kill himself to make up for everything he did.
That would be amazing. Either way, it serves that principal right.
What the heck?
Hell no! We didn't do jack shit!
Ryuji, shut up.
Are people gonna blame us for this too?
I would like to see everyone live up to our late principal's wishes as proud Shujin students. And...
Oh, we're jumping into the future? Flash forward.
I had noticed traces of tampering. Does that mean you truly took the data from my laptop? No matter how I think about it, that would have been impossible unless Makoto was helping you.
See? Now we're talking about it again.
But she would never do something so foolish.
And see, Bana-chan, she's completely surprised and unbelieving.
And is it true that you were completely uninvolved with the Kobayakawa case?
Gosh, I always forget how roughened up we are. We don't kill.
What does this mean? But I suppose targeting someone at Shujin again and actually taking their life would be nonsensical.
Yeah, like what the heck? I'm not lying to you.
I have no reason to believe everything you've said.
Kinda last time we had a scene with her, she seemed more trusting.
However, it seems you aren't the type of person who would lie just to protect themselves. I will acknowledge what I must. It's more efficient that way.
I'm using trust efficiently. Yay, Judgment 4.
Alright.
In any case, let's move on to the topic at hand. If you saw my investigation data, you would have had the same suspicions I did about Okumura. And if you looked into his palace, you should have seen the answer to those suspicions. Tell me, what did the Phantom Thieves do to Okumura? What did you learn from him?
The next palace is on the horizon.
Why did it turn out as it did?
How did it turn out? Something going to happen?
I need you to tell me everything.
Before we talk about the data we got from Sis, we need to discuss the incident with the principal.
Our bedroom still looks so... Oh well, our room still looks so barren. Here we come! Next palace! Yes!
People are already talking about it online.
Nobody's saying it's because of the Phantom Thieves. So far.
I mean, if people at the school say it could be us, I think also people online will say it.
People think he did it because that tabloid exposed how he was covering up Kamoshida's abuses.
Could it be that We're responsible for Principal Kobayakawa's suicide?
How? Because we uncovered like Kamoshida's deeds? What the heck? No.
What do you mean?
If we hadn't changed Kamoshida's heart, maybe this never would have happened.
But then Kamoshida would have kept doing what he did if we didn't go and take him down.
And I mean, the principal did cover everything up, right? His fault. Like, what the heck?
There's a lot of opinions online. It's only natural that he died. Covering up crimes is wrong.
The comments I've seen are similar as well. Only the Phantom Thieves are on our side. I wish the Phantom Thieves would take down the police and the politicians of this country.
Oh boy.
It's not just the news. There's even Phantom Thieves merchandise now.
Joker for Prime Minister.
I never expected we'd end up such a big deal.
It seems like the public would rather believe in us than in the adults.
Looking at all the adults we met in this game so far... understandable.
People are trying to get the Phantom Thieves to solve societal problems, not just personal ones.
This is kinda scary.
Are we really doing the right thing?
I mean, the principal was covering stuff up, right? I guess he got what was coming to him.
I wonder if we have some way of finding out what actually happened. If Futaba's searching for like a security camera or something?
Whoa, guys, let's get back on topic. Weren't we going to discuss the data we obtained from Niijima?
Yeah, but she's probably handling just the data.
You tell them, Minari.
Why me? First, Prosecutor Niijima has been looking into the continued cases of people suddenly collapsing. It seems she is searching for a common thread to tie them all together. Some parts seem to be speculation, but she has cited a beneficiary of the majority of these incidents.
I also would like to know, like, when did they start those incidents? Because that might help us pinpoint down the other Persona user. And like, how many were there even?
The corporation Okumura Foods. More prominently, its CEO, Kunikazu Okumura.
Okumura? I feel like I've heard that name somewhere.
Big Bang Foods.
From Big Bang Burger.
Ah, true. Okumura Foods, Big Bang Burger. Big Bang Okumura.
Big Bang Burger? For real?
You know, they only got famous sometime in the past few years.
Remember me being all surprised how cheap they are? Well, I guess now we know why they are so cheap.
They even had a branch in Hawaii.
It says here they benefited both from scandals and the resignations of their competitors' executives.
Ooh.
That would seem to be the case. This is too suspicious, though. Only one CEO is profiting from these seemingly accidental incidents.
Aww.
I think it's natural to suspect he's intentionally causing them.
I get that, but still.
Maybe that's the person pulling all the strings.
We have even more evidence than that. Tell them, Futaba.
They already tried putting Okumura's name in the nav. He has a palace for sure.
That settles it then. He's totally our next target.
I mean, we kinda knew, right?
That's right. Okumura is at the top of the rankings after all.
Hold on, that doesn't necessarily mean he's evil. If we jump into this too carelessly. Beyond that, this Phantom Thieves fad is unsettling.
But didn't we already hear about, like...
Yeah, the excitement levels don't feel normal. We might want to let things calm down a bit first.
You too, Ann? You're just gonna go against what people want?
Just following blindly what people want is maybe not the best idea, Ryuji.
Huh? No, but...
For real?
Yeah, Ryuji seems a little bit like too much after the fame and stuff, right?
Looks like we're not gonna agree today, then.
Sheesh, some team you are. What's with all the hesitation? I can't stand this. Even you, Ryuji. You just back down the second someone disagrees with you.
What the heck, Morgana?
What?
Why is Morgana blaming the only person who really wanted to go for it for not going for that?
I guess all you've been talking about is using the Phantom Thieves name to pick up girls anyway.
Oh wow.
Being hyped up because of the popularity is fine, but getting conceited over it is unacceptable.
Hey, aren't you acting for your own benefit here too?
My appearance
point.
might have changed, but I'm still an admirable human.
I mean, Morgana started this whole thing being like, hey, I want to find out who I am, right?
At the very least, I'm more admirable than some carnal blonde monkey.
Wow. Morgana, what the heck? What's your issue with Ryuji? Ryuji, that is not what she said, just that you should wait. Which also sounds smart, right? At least too impulsive.
You little...
Fine. I can take on some small-time target like Okumura on my own.
Is Morgana now doing something stupid?
Sorry, but it looks like I'll be getting the credit for solving the mental shutdown mystery.
What the heck? So Morgana's accusing Ryuji of just doing it for fame, and now it's being like, hey, no, I will get all the credit. Like, it's exactly the same thing. Oh gosh, Morgana.
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable! I'm going to show you who the useless one actually is.
And I mean, it sucked that Ryuji said that to Morgana, but Morgana's always lashing out regarding Ryuji, so it's like, I don't know. If you're dishing out, you also need to be resilient enough to take it sometimes.
Alright then, bring it on!
Ryuji, stop!
And like, why does no one say ever stop when Morgana says something? I don't know, I'm more on Ryuji's side regarding this.
Looks like I don't belong here after all.
Like, Morgana starts a fight, and I can see and I can feel that it's hard to feel left out and searching like for your purpose, but oof. As someone who's like lashing out, especially against Ryuji so much, oof. He's the person being reckless, trying to go against the enemy alone. I mean, obviously.
Well, this is goodbye.
But it's so necessary, Morgana. What's gotten into you?
Morgana, wait!
See you.
I bet he's back in no time. Damn it!
I'm a human. I have to be.
Yeah.
Alright. I've managed by myself before, and I can do it again now.
You don't need to manage yourself on your own.
Just need to take down Okumura before those guys do.
And like alone, a whole palace? What?
Huh?
How's Morgana even entering the metaverse, by the way? It's a cat, there's no app.
I can't believe this. The public believes in the justice of the Phantom Thieves. They have no interest in that principle.
I'm experiencing equal levels of frustration. My comments on TV turned everyone against me.
I mean, Akechi, we're all self-righteous and high and mighty.
Then again, I won't allow mere criticism to break my spirit so easily.
We won't keep letting ourselves be defeated either. My suspicion after the hacker's case last month is now conviction thanks to the principal's death.
Before he met Joker, like Morgana met Joker and Ryuji, he did get in and out of the metaverse by himself. I know that. I mean, he also like exits the metaverse to come to us, right? I'm still wondering, how does he do that?
The mental shutdown cases and the psychotic breakdowns are surely the Phantom Thieves' doing.
I remember the data you showed me about Okumura Foods. Is that the basis for these beliefs?
There have been frequent occurrences of mental shutdowns surrounding Okumura recently. If only there was a clear connection between him and the Phantom Thieves. Well, it would be problematic if there wasn't one.
Yeah, and I guess we're giving them the connection now, right?
So, you're jumping the gun here.
That might be revealed later. Oh, I'm counting on it.
You really told a man you would terminate his parental authority based purely on your speculation? I'm surprised you would say such a thing to the owner of a cafe you frequent.
How does Akechi even know?
It's all for the sake of the case.
You may have the backing of the SIU's director, but you've been far too aggressive, Sai-san. You're trespassing into police territory. Don't say nobody warned you if this becomes an issue later.
My superiors told me the same thing.
We first need to know what methods the Phantom Thieves are using. The police can't make a move unless that becomes apparent, after all.
This opponent can't be caught by following the rules. What need is there to stick to formalities?
I wonder, even if we were, like, caught, what would be, like, their case? Like, what would be the accusation? What do we do? Like, legally? But I mean, in the opening, it is said that we murdered someone, right? But I guess that's just cause, like, all the mental shutdowns are blamed on us.
So, you wish to ignore protocol in order to reform society?
Just like the Phantom Thieves.
I hope you realize that's no different than what the Phantom Thieves are doing.
Dude, Akechi, you're not even a real detective. You're like a high schooler. That's also ignoring protocol.
It's a shame. Especially since we both want to capture the culprit behind the psychotic breakdowns.
And if protocols are sometimes stupid, you might need to break them. I mean, that's basically what this game is about. Go Akechi, play Persona.
I'm really messed up.
Oh no.
Shall we dispose of it?
Leave it be. We do not have time to waste on a solitary feline.
Is this really impossible alone?
I mean, yeah, we were always 4 people.
How horrible!
It's fluffy hair girl.
What? I can't see. Who's there? Esther?
Monster? It's her. Is she going to join?
Hey, have you seen Morgana?
I really hope Morgana's alright, despite everything. Should we look for him? But where would we even start?
Want to, but maybe we're worrying too much. I just kinda expected he'd come home when he got hungry. Oh, maybe he went to someone else's place. Let's ask.
Good idea. But does Morgana even know where the others live? Morgana's still not back. Huh? He hasn't come home yet? The food's still in his bowl? Do you think he really just took off like that? He's a cat, so it's possible he got into an accident. Oh boy. Does he really seem to be the one to be the type who would go off and die on us like that, though? It's just been one day. You're all worrying too much. He's probably just off doing his own stuff. I mean, he used to live alone, remember? Just don't worry about it. I'm sure he'll come back if something happens.
Aren't they all being way too cold about this?
Kinda. But what are we supposed to do, right?
Oh well. Have a good day.
Especially for someone who's able to hide in the metaverse. Can't really do much. Oh boy, it's almost midnight.
There's no one like the Phantom Thieves.
I don't buy that our principal's death was an accident. I think the Phantom Thieves killed him. You think the Phantom Thieves murdered him? Why? Think about Kamoshida's victims. The principal is just as guilty for keeping quiet about it all. People who take advantage of others for their own personal gain need to disappear. Oof. In fact, we need a scumbag cleansing to purify the world. Yesterday, my wife threw out one of my books without asking me. What a weird way to start a lecture, but okay, dude. The Okumura way, and it was even signed. With his logical management skills, he revived his company that was on the verge of bankruptcy. He then started Big Bang Burger, a bold and creative venture. Is that really creative? Just cause like space theme? Okumura's words are philosophy in life itself. How could she sell that to a second-hand shop? But in times like these, getting one's mind to switch gears is key. Wouldn't you agree, Kurusu-kun? What? A second-hand shop is mostly meant for sale of goods and supporting charitable causes, but...
Do you know the answer?
What does a pawn shop offer that a second-hand shop doesn't? I have no idea, we don't have those. I think at a pawn shop you can actually like go and refund things, right? No. Money loans for collateral. I didn't know that. It's not really something existing here in Germany. Like, I mean, of course there are like second-hand shops, but like only for clothes, I think. And pawn shops? Not really. At least not in my city. And especially there's no difference between the two things. Money loans for the collateral.
This is it. Very good.
I've seen enough American movies and series to know. Oh. The more you know. Is it a thing in Denmark? Correct. Thrift stores are comparatively less focused on money management, but larger businesses could donate unused stock to them and use them as tax write-off that way. It takes incredible business acumen to figure out how to both be profitable and charitable at once. Yeah, kinda seems like usually they go just for being profitable. Wow, he actually knew that? Maybe I should ask him if I can borrow his notes. Come on, you go, intelligence. Or knowledge, I guess. Nope, it's not a thing in Denmark either. Yeah, maybe just like in Europe that it doesn't really exist. I just remembered, there are rumors that President Okumura may be getting into politics. Oh boy. And then it won't make sense that it's him behind everything, right? Being the one who wants to overthrow the government. Is that already the finale? It is true that the current administration is incompetent in a number of ways. I would love to have a charismatic man like him leading the country. Dude, he has a palace. And also, should you be saying that to, like, pupils? I don't know. It's also been ages since Kawakami gave us some free time, right? Hey, come straight home once school's over, okay? What's wrong? It's about Morgana, is it? We're gonna wait together, in case Morgana comes home. Anyway, come straight home. I wonder what's up with Morgana, though. He should just hurry and come back.
Intruder, after them.
Are those mechanical waste bins?
Where did they go? We must find them.
Another one has been located. Be on guard.
Did Fluffy Hair Girl also become like a persona user? Gotta be her, right? Together with Morgana.
There are two of them. Divide and pursue.
How did she even become a persona user without... I don't know. What was her awakening?
Intruders discovered. Commencing pursuit protocol.
But it is her. You can see the hair. And quite the interesting outfit. Where's all stupid cat?
Mona's still not home.
Oh.
I'm sure he'll come back when he gets hungry.
Maybe she followed Morgana. I still don't get if you can just like how it works, that you can just like follow people with the app, or in Morgana's case the ability to go there. And they can just like go into the metaverse as well. And there's Okumura.
On to our next story. Late last night, multiple glass windows were found shattered at the Okumura Foods corporate headquarters.
Oh. I guess it's a group chat. Oh no, it's just Futaba. Hey, this is that Okumura.
Other damages have also been reported, including the destruction of a statue depicting Mr. Okumura.
Wonder if someone's got a grudge against that guy.
It's a company president who has a statue of himself? Oof.
However, there were no signs of a break-in. Identifying the culprit is expected to be difficult.
So probably employees, right? You think Muna charged in there by himself? But I mean, in the real world? It's possible. Futaba, why? You can just talk to us, we're right beside you. I think especially about the later parts, wouldn't be too smart considering that Sojiro is there, right? She's not Ryuji, she's not bloating out that we're the Phantom Thieves. Yeah, he may not seem like it sometimes, but he's totally a capable cat when he wants to be. Either way, let's go to Okumura's palace tomorrow. I contact everyone. I think Sojiro's going to find out. Oh, Morgana's missing. Morgana went to Okumura's palace. Is that true, Futaba? He did say he'd go alone. Does that mean he's in danger? I mean, yes. The chances of that are highly likely. Yeah, we should all go in after him. The palace is most likely at the corporate headquarters. I'll look into it a little more. I wonder what his distortion is, though. It's pretty mechanical, like a factory, but is that even distortion? Alright, let's do it. We gotta look into those metal shutdowns things too. I'd prefer a little more caution, but this is an emergency. Then we go tomorrow. Don't forget, everyone.
Let's do it.
Save.